Good afternoon, guys. Happy Wednesday to all of your sunshiny faces. It's still early because my dad was home today. He had to take my mom to an appointment, so we ended up going to Meijer earlier in the day today, which is nice because then it's done and we don't have to worry about going later. Did end up getting some deals at Meijer. I will share with you guys what we ended up picking up. They did have that buy 5 save $5 sale again, so I was able to get the one deal that I didn't get last week and then filled in with pretty much the same stuff that I got from last week also. So it wasn't much new and there wasn't a lot going on, and two of the things actually were not really good deals, but me and Jack had been talking about wanting to kind of try this out, and this was the cheapest price that I had seen really any store other than Walmart, and they also had a coupon, so I'll share with you guys when I get to that. But overall it was pretty good deals for what we ended up picking up for everything, except like I said, those two things were almost half of like what we ended up paying, a little less than that. But anyways, let me share with you guys what we got from Meijer this week. So right here on the table is everything we ended up picking up from Meijer. It cost $40.12, $1.19 of that was tax, and we saved $27.52. Now, like I was saying, there was a large amount of almost $15 really worth that was like again kind of a not really good sale, and that was actually on this magic spoon. Now Jack approached me actually about this last night and was like, oh, I saw that these are like really high in protein and low in sugar and they're also gluten-free. He's like, do you want to maybe next time you go to the grocery store like get some and we could try them out together, because again too, since they're gluten-free, like I can have them. And I was like, I've seen this kind of going around, like it's been kind of popular at some of the grocery stores, but it's pretty expensive, and like the box is kind of small for the cereal even too, like it's only 7 ounces and the bars are only 4 count, but they're normally $8.99 at Meijer. Now they don't have the bars at Walmart, but the cereal I think is $7.99 or $7.88 or something like that at Walmart, but at Meijer they had, and at Target I think it's something like $10.99 a box, and then at Meijer they had them, they were like I said regular price $8.99, but they had a $2 off 2 coupon, so you're able to get both for $7.99, which like I said was right around the same price as Walmart's price for just the cereal. And I don't know what they have for like the you know, kind of like Rice Krispie treats, so like protein treats, but they, like I said, it wasn't that bad of a deal, considering like I said what a few other grocery stores have them at. Like Jewel is also like $10.99 or something like that too, or maybe a little bit more, but they're kind of expensive. And Meijer doesn't have a lot of variety, like I think they only have 2 different types of cereal and only 2 of the different types of the protein treats, which was just these peanut butter chocolate kinds and then regular. But like I said, we got it more of just a way to kind of try that out. So like I said, they ended up being $7.99, which ends up being about $15. So if you figure that compared to the $40 that we spent for everything, it wasn't that bad. Like I almost consider that like me and Jack kind of purchased that ourselves, but I thought I'd just include it in the grocery deals because sometimes we buy things that aren't always the best of deals, but still finding like a slight little deal with like one coupon at where they have it at the cheapest still ends up working out to be like pretty good. The other deals they had going on, the Ragu, this was a personalized deal. They were on sale for $2, but then they had a 50% off personalized M-Perks coupon, one of those like based on your shopping habits kind of coupons. So that was only $1.50, and then the tomato basil progresso soup was on sale for $1.99, also with the 50 cents personalized coupon, making it just $1.49. They had these Yo Crunch cereals, or not cereals, these Yo Crunch yogurts with the like, you know, the stuff on the top, the crunch I guess. Those are on sale for $2.50, and they had a $1 off coupon, making them just $1.50. They also had the deodorant, which is normal price $4.19, and there was a $2 off coupon, making it $2.19, which is right around my $2 price for personal care products. And men's deodorant we tend to go through a lot faster and not have a ton of, so I thought that was pretty good. They also had this ramen cups, which is actually like the it's gluten-free. It is $2.59 regular price, and there was a $1 off coupon, so it was just $1.59. They also had the Sargento sliced cheese, which is normally $4.29, and it was on sale for $2.99, and then there was a $1 off coupon, making it just $1.99, which was a pretty good price. They also had the the Dole, like specifically the strawberry poppy seed kind. They also had the, I think the smash burger kind, but my store didn't have it. Those were regularly $4.39 on sale for $3, and they had $1.75 off those two specific kinds. So it was just $1.25, which I thought was pretty good, and we'll probably do it with dinner tonight. Or you know, something like that. They also had the Eckeridge like smoked sausage that was regularly $3.99 on sale for $3.39, and then we had a $1 off coupon making it $2.39, which again, not too bad of a price. The buy 5 save $5 sales, again, every 5 items that you buy, you get $1 off of each of them, so you do have to buy in multiples of 5. But with these items, for example, the garden like veggie chips and these puffs, so they're regularly $3.99, they're on sale for $2.99, and then with that sale, when you buy 5 items, you get them for just $1.99. They also had the goldfish, which are regularly $2.79, they'll be $1.79 after the sale. That takes the $1 off. And then the deal that I was trying to do last week that they unfortunately didn't have the cheese kind, but this is the gluten-free Jack's Pizza, which is $6.99 on sale for $5.49, and then the $1 comes off from the sale, making it $4.49, and then there was a $2 off M-Perks coupon. So this is just $2.49, which is a really good price compared to something that's $7. So overall, that was everything we ended up getting from Meijer. They didn't have a lot going on, and again, I did do more of these buy 5 save $5 sale last week. It was just since they didn't have this, I threw in these couple other snack kind of things that were a little cheap so that we could make sure that we got that, because you do have to buy, like I said, multiples of 5. But last week I had a few other deals that matched up with coupons as well. They made for some better like deals and sales and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get this stuff put away now. I thought I'd just share with you guys that little Meijer haul from today and what they had going on. Well guys, I think I'm gonna take a shower and get to bed now. My nose and the top of my head is like flaking off right now, and from the sunburn I got on Saturday, and it's like horrible. It's like dry skin everywhere, and it's like I have the worst dandruff of my life, because like I'll go to just put my hand like on the top of my head, like not even in my hair, on the top of my head, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's like all this like dry skin and stuff like that. It's so bad. It's like peeling now. But anyways, like I said, I'm gonna take a shower and get to bed, so we'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.